Good morning, respected sisters, teachers, and my fellow companions. As we have all gathered here virtually to celebrate India's 73rd Independence Day, so with high spirits and sombre mood, I would like to welcome you all.
As no person is greater than his prayer life. So with this quote, I would like to call my friend Prajwal Patel for the school prayer so that we may have the blessings of God before we start the event.
School prayer. Our Father in heaven, holy be your name. Your kingdom comes, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread. Forgive our sins as we forgive those who sin against us. Do not bring us to the test, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
On this special day, wishing our dreams of a new tomorrow come true. May our Independence Day be filled with patriotic spirit. So, with this quote, I would like to call Vidhi Roke of Class 9 for the welcome speech.
A very good morning and a very warm welcome to our principal, Reverend Sister G. Joseph, our manager, Sister Alice Workey, and our vice principal, Sister Stella Maria. I also welcome our teachers, sisters, and our PTA members. I also welcome our KG section and my dear friends. Today, I, Vidhi Stephen Ruke, has got an opportunity to welcome you all. As you all know, we are going through a pandemic, that is COVID-19. This COVID has made us all sit in our homes. No schools, no offices, and no celebrations. Today is 15th August, our Independence Day. Independence means freedom. But due to the current situation, we have been locked in our houses. But do not worry, we are Indians and we are fighters and we will fight against it. Here, we have got an opportunity to celebrate Independence Day. Not together, but online. Yes, a very happy Independence Day to all of you. Today, class 6 and 9 are here to celebrate Independence Day with all of you. I am sure you will enjoy the program that follows. Once again, wish you a very happy Independence Day. Stay home, stay safe. Jai Hind. Thank you.
As it is often said, the best way out of difficulty is through it. So dear friends, this Independence Day will echo the voice of every Indian's heart that we will overcome the odd. So with these sentiments, let's proceed with our flag hoisting ceremony.
पीछे आ जाओ सर.
Now, I would like to call Niranjana for the pledge.
Pledge. India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. I love my country and I am proud of its rich and varied heritage. I shall always try to be worthy of it. I shall give my parents, teachers, and all elders respect and treat everyone with courtesy. To my country and my people, I pledge my devotion. In their well-being and prosperity alone lies my happiness.
Thank you, Niranjana, for the pledge. A great principle builds character, inspires dreams, encourages creativity, builds confidence, touches our hearts, and changes our lives forever. So, with this quote, I would like to call our respected sister principal, Sister Jees, to give us a message on this auspicious day.
A very good morning to all of you. Today, the 15th of August, the Independence Day of our country from the foreign power. Every year, it's a day of remembrance, celebrations, and great happiness. A day to repeat the slogans of our heroes, to recall the legends of our great freedom fighters, to discuss and debate on various current concerns of our country and people, and at the end of the day, to disperse with a sense of patriotism and satisfaction. But today, we are all locked mostly inside the four walls of our homes, thinking deeply not about how the day could be made great, but on the challenges and struggles of our survival and existence amidst the present crisis, the pandemic COVID-19 and its consequences. The crisis that has decelerated our pace, that made us slow down in the journey of life, the crisis that has shown us how fragile and vulnerable we are despite all the breathtaking progress in technology and science. And within this background of unpleasant realities, let me wish you, dear parents, teachers and students, a pleasant and happy Independence Day. A day to be spent with your family, a day to realize how blessed we are within the comforts of all our insignificant discomforts, a day to thank the giver of life for the life we still enjoy amidst all these crises. Addressing the nation on the eve of 69th Independence Day, the then President of India, Sri Pranab Mukherjee, has rightly said, "The roots of vibrant democracy are deep, but the leaves are beginning to wilt. It is time for the renewal. If we do not act now, will our successors 7 decades hence remember us with the respect and admirations we have for those who shaped Indian dream in 1947? Let us collectively take this responsibility of being truly free by realizing that as we demand our rights, in the same way we need to fulfill our duties." Quoting from an inspiring video named The Tiranga, freedom is not like a flower, but like a mountain from which molten lava emerges and solidifies. It is like clay that you can mold to create, and it is up to you to create. Remember, to create is a choice that freedom offers. I was truly inspired by a short article on a bridge being built in Central America to last the extreme weather conditions over there. The article is concluded saying that the bridge remained intact after all the weather calamities, but the river changed its course, defeating the very purpose of building the bridge. Dear parents and children, the challenge before us is that we need to learn to build not to last but to adapt to the changing life situations. And the ability to adapt to the situations emerges from freedom. True freedom is our ability to respond positively to the unfolding of life in order to shape creatively our destiny. And let us not forget that our destiny is interconnected with that of the people around us. So freedom is an invitation to love oneself and to serve the society. Dear parents and children, God created us as rational beings with dignity of a person who can freely initiate and control his own actions. As we enjoy that freedom, it's our responsibility to explore the possibilities, to adapt to the changing situations in order to make our life and living more meaningful and purposeful. You are the writer, producer and director of your own story, and you have been given the freedom to choose either to make it a big hit in the box office or an average one or an utter failure. So write, erase and rewrite the story of life as and how your heart directs you. But write it with love, passion, adaptation and creativity, always appreciating with high esteem the roles played by your family and society. Remember, without them, your story is incomplete. And that is true independence. To be inclusive, respectful, sensitive, compassionate, and courageous enough to stand for the values you believe to be true. The independent story of our country is a saga of divinely orchestrated symphony played and mixed by thousands of people who chose their freedom to shape a better future for our nation. As we pay our homage to them, let us resolve that we use our freedom responsibly to choose the best for our family, society, country and for the global community. Dear children, the future of our country depends upon you. Your commitment, dedication, perseverance in life and ability to adapt to the changing situations will determine the future of India. So it's my wish for each one of you on this great day that you may use your freedom with responsibility and commitment to shape creatively and positively the future of our society and nation. Let me conclude with the most touching prayer of Sri Rabindranath Tagore. Where the mind is without fear and head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world has not been broken into fragments by domestic wars, into that heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country awake. Once again, a happy Independence Day. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.
Every single Indian is filled up with this perfect courage as we stand together to put up a determined fight against an unprecedented, life-threatening disease with such a vast magnitude, with valiant Corona warriors along the country. At the same time, our valiant soldiers are safeguarding our lives against our neighboring countries. Let's salute these Indians who have not let the spirit of a true Indian down in these difficult times. Now, we would like to show you a PPT prepared by the Class 9 about how India has changed during these years.
You cannot always control what goes on outside, but you can always control what goes on inside. So with this quote, I would like to call the pre-primary for yoga.
वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा
Thank you friends for the wonderful performance. As India is a democratic country with 28 states and 8 union territories, some students of 9th and 6th are going to represent some states of our motherland India. So now I call my friends who are going to represent Kerala, Himachal Pradesh and Punjab.
I am going to speak a few lines on the state of Kerala. Kerala, a state in southern India, is known as a tropical paradise of waving palms and wide sandy beaches. It is a narrow strip of coastal terrain that slopes down the western Ghats in a cascade of lush green vegetables and reaches to the Arabian Sea. Kerala borders the states of Tamil Nadu to the east and Karnataka to the north. It is also known for its backwoods, mountains, coconuts, spices and art forms like Kathakali, Mohiniyattam and Kalaripayattu. It is the most literate state in India. You can find temples, mosques, church and even synagogues there. Kerala is also known as God's own country. The traditional costumes of Kerala are Mudar and Nariyattam. The people in Kerala speak Malayalam. The capital of Kerala is Trivandrum.
Himachal Pradesh is situated in the shadows of the Great Himalaya in the northern part of India. Himachal Pradesh is a land of God and goddess, thus God their home. It is a place of diverse culture, land of fair and festival, land of peace and joy, a place where you can see the nature the best. Himachal is blessed with the beauty of nature and thus it is one of the most hottest tourist place in India. Himachal Pradesh is the multicultural state. Some of its most spoken languages are Hindi and Pahari. Himachal is well known for its handcraft, local music and dance. Cultural identity of the state. Nat is the most famous dance of Himachal Pradesh. Thus, we are proud to be a Himachali. Thank you.
ਦਿਓ ਸਲਾਮੀ ਇਸ ਤਿਰੰਗੇ ਨੂੰ ਜਿਸ ਤੋਂ ਸਾਡੀ ਸ਼ਾਨ ਹੈ ਸਿਰ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਉੱਚਾ ਰੱਖਣਾ ਇਸ ਦਾ ਜਬ ਤੱਕ ਦਿਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਾਨ ਹੈ A very happy Independence Day to all. Today I Rucha Sinkar am going to represent the state of Punjab. Punjab is a state situated in northwestern part of India. The capital of Punjab is Chandigarh. Punjab means land of 5 rivers which include Satluj, Ravi, Beas, Jhelum and Chenab. Therefore, farming is at its peak in business. Sikhism is a monotheistic religion originated in the 15th century in Punjab, based on revelation of Guru Nanak. The holiest pilgrimage site for Sikhs The Golden Temple lies in the heart of Amritsar in Punjab. Most of the people in Punjab speaks Punjabi. The culture of Punjab is one of the oldest living cultures, known for its popular folk songs, dances, poetry, paintings, delicious cuisines and folk games. Makki ki roti and sarson da saag are the most popular dishes. Gidda and Bhangra are famous folk dances. The Fulkari embroidery from Malerkotla town is very famous. Punjab is also a state from which most of the youngsters joined Indian Army. Most of the high-ranking officers are Punjabi. Jallianwala Bagh and Wagah border are the most important sites for attracting tourists. Thank you.
Thank you, friends, for telling us the wonders of these states.
Dance is the joy of movement and the heart of life. So, with this quote, I would like to call Tisha Maria of Junior KG for a dance performance.
Let us see some artistic works of the students of 9th and 6th. Those who won our independence believed liberty to be the secret of happiness and courage to be the secret of liberty. With this quote, I would like to call Abhinav for the speech about Independence Day.
Hello and good day to all present here. I, Abhinav Sandesh Suralkar, am willing to deliver a speech on Independence Day. We celebrate Independence Day as the national festival of our country, India. This day marks the national independence from the British Empire on 15th August 1947. This is the most auspicious day for us, the people of India, because we became independent after lots of hardships, struggle and sacrifices from our brave fighter martyrs. From that day onward, August the 15th became a very important day in our country's history and in the heart of every citizen. After the independence, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru was chosen as the first Prime Minister of India. He unfurled the tricolor flag at Red Fort in New Delhi for the first time. From that day, we celebrate Independence Day every year at the four corners of our country, India. The army also performs many tasks such as march past and cultural programs by school students. I would like to give a quote by Chandrasekhar Azad. He speaks, "If yet your blood doesn't rage, then it is water that flows in your veins. For what is the flush of the youth if it isn't of service to the motherland?" I would also like to give another quote, a beautiful quote to the youth. Even the smallest of efforts count. So keep doing a little bit every day, and one day we will have a nation completely independent from its problem. Thank you and happy Independence Day.
Thank you, Abhinav, for the speech and making us remember about the struggle our freedom fight had taken for our independence.
Now, I would like to call my friends for the representation of Rajasthan and Maharashtra.
Hi guys, my name is Sapros and today I am going to tell you about Rajasthan. Rajasthan is the land of king in the largest state of India. It is located in the northwest of India. The land of royalty was also ruled by the Rajput for a long time. Rajasthan is famous for its desert, forest and food. Rajasthan hosts one of the major desert area of the world known as the Thar Desert. Thank you.
Good morning, I am Rituja Phulke from class 9B and I am going to represent the state Maharashtra. Maharashtra is the second most populous state in India. Maharashtra is the birthplace of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, who is the warrior king and the founder of Marathi Empire. Maharashtra is famous for its food like misal pav, poha, Shrikand, Maswadi and Aloo Vadi. Maharashtra is also famous for festivals like Gudi Padwa, which is also celebrated as New Year for Hindus, and other festivals like Makar Sankranti, Diwali, Holi and Dussehra. Lavani is the most prominent folk dance of Maharashtra. Maharashtra is famous for its places like Igatpuri, Matheran, Mumbai, Pune, Lonavala and etc. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.
Thank you, friends, for telling us wonders of such beautiful states. Our nation is like a tree, of which the original trunk is Swaraj and the branches are Swadeshi and Boycott. So, with this quote, I would like to call the children of the pre-primary section for representing our freedom fighters.
Raghupati Raghav Raja Ram, Patit Pavan Sitaram. है वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तो, है वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तो, है वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तो, मैं जहाँ रहूँ जहाँ में याद रहे तो, मैं जहाँ रहूँ जहाँ में याद रहे तो, ऐ वतन मेरे वतन, ऐ वतन मेरे वतन।
अफसोस नहीं, जो तेरे लिए 100 दर्द सहे। महफूज रहे तेरी आन सदा, चाहे जान मेरी ये रहे ना रहे। मेरी ज़मीं महबूब मेरी, मेरी नस नस में तेरा इश्क बहे। फीका ना पड़े कभी रंग तेरा, जिस्मों से निकल के खून कहे। तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जावा, गुल बन के मैं खिल जावा। इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू, तेरी नदियों में बह जावा, तेरे खेतों में लहरावा। इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। इस देश की धड़कन है, हर दिल का हम प्यार माँ की तड़पन है। हम फौजी इस देश की धड़कन है, हर दिल का हम प्यार माँ की तड़पन है। पूरा करने चले हर वचन साथियों, अब तुम्हारे हवाले वतन साथियों। अब तुम्हारे हवाले वतन साथियों। हम फौजी इस देश की धड़कन हैं, हर दिल का हम प्यार माँ की तड़पन है। मिलन साथियों, अब तुम्हारे हवाले वतन साथियों।
Thank you, friends, for reminding us about our freedom fighters. India is the cradle of human race, the birthplace of human speech, the mother of history, the grandmother of legend, and the great-grandmother of tradition. Our most valuable and most instructive materials in the history of human race are treasured up in India only. So, with this quote, I would like to call the students of class 9 for a skit.
A very good morning to all of you. First of all, a very happy Independence Day. Due to the lockdown, we are not able to celebrate Independence Day physically. So, our school has conducted an online or virtual Independence Day celebration. We, the students of grade 9, are here to present a skit on Independence Day. Let's enjoy it. This story starts way back in mid-17s. In this time, all the religions had some kind of rivalry between each other. But there was a boss, a very sensible and a smart man. He was also the head of the village. He did not like the rivalry between religions. Scene 1, the matter. One day, two brothers, Ramakrishna and Saraswati, came to Bose to talk about the problem they were facing because of the rivalry in religion.
What happened, Rama and Saraswati? Why are you both so sad?
This fight can cause many big problems in our business. Whenever we start our food shop, they come in front of our shop and start fighting. Thus, no one will buy food from us. This can cause many big loss in our business.
And not just this, people have also forgotten humanity. Nobody wants to help each other because they think that other person is from another religion.
Scene 2. Wife's advice. That day, Bose was only thinking about how to solve the conflict between religions. His wife, Kamla, saw him very worried.
Why are you so worried? Did something happen?
No, Kamla, nothing happened.
Tell me what happened. I might help you.
The rivalry between the religions has increased so much that I don't know what to do.
Oh, so this is why you're so worried.
Yes, Kamla, this is the reason why I am worried.
And then Kamla and Bose started to think a solution for this problem. And then Kamla got an idea and she told it to Bose.
Wow, Kamla, that's such a great idea. We'll do it right away tomorrow.
Scene 3. Invitation. The next day, Bose went to the Christian house.
Hello, Joseph and Maria. How are you guys?
We are fine, boss. How are you?
I'm also fine.
What happened, boss? Why did you come to visit us?
Actually, I wanted to tell you that I'm retiring from the post of the head of the village.
But why? Why are you retiring?
I've been the head of a village for a long time, and I think it's time for someone else to be the head. So I'm keeping a small get-together at my house, and I hope you guys will come there.
Of course, we will come.
Okay then, here you go. Take this box and don't open it until the day of the get-together.
Okay, boss.
Hello, Ayat Bhabhi. How are you?
I am fine. Mashallah. How are you?
I'm fine too. By the way, we are leaving this village and we have kept a small get together. I hope you come.
Yes, I will surely come.
Okay, then have this box. But open the box only on the get together.
Okay, I will open the box only when I get there.
Then Bose went to the sick house.
Hello, Ginny and Navi. How are you guys?
We are fine.
Actually, I'm shifting to another village, so I'm keeping a small get-together at my house.
But why are you shifting?
Because our whole family lives in another village and it is very difficult for us to travel from one village to another. So we are moving to the village where our family lives. I hope you guys will come to the get-together.
Of course, we'll come to your house.
So here you go, take this box and don't open it until they get together.
Okay, we will not open it.
Lastly, he went to the Hindu house.
Hi Charan and Siddesh, how are you guys?
We are fine. Why have you come to our house?
Actually, I'm shifting to another village and so I'm kicking a small get-together at our house. I hope you guys will come.
Okay then, we will come to your house.
So here you go, take this box and don't open it until they get together.
Of course, we will not open it before the get together.
Scene 4. Get together. Everyone came to the get together hall and were looking at each other with angry faces. Then Bose locked all the doors of the hall.
Who locked the door? I think I locked it.
No, I did not do anything. Ghini has done this.
No, I did not do anything.
And then they thought of the box that Bose has given them.
Now I'm locking the door. Open your gift boxes and you will find something.
Oh my god, what's this?
It had the components of the keys in them. Those components are the keys of the door.
Those are pieces of a key. Each of you have been given a small piece. Now start solving the puzzle and help each other.
First of all, they all hesitated to help each other, but then they finally helped each other. When they got out, they saw Bose.
Did you guys see how you help each other when you wanted to get out? You guys are only divided into different religions, but you all are human beings. You are all the same.
After realizing their mistakes, they apologized each other. The moral we get from this is that No religion is absolutely perfect. Yet, not only do we fight for religion, but also we often willing to sacrifice our lives for it. And what we hopelessly fail to do is to live it. Just like all these people united to open the door, we also have to stand united against this pandemic, and we will get out of it soon. Let's always think positive and be positive. Now it's time to know the real names of the characters. Bose was Abhishek, Ramakrishna was Priyanshu, Saraswati Yash Dikshit, Kamla was Ishika, Joseph was played by Jeena, Maria was Jenya, Ayat was played by Ayat, Charan was Kimberly, Siddhesh was Shivam, Navi was played by Kautilya, Ginni was Rituja, and narrator Shifa. And lastly, freedom in our mind, faith in our words, pride in our soul. Let's salute the nation on this Independence Day. A very happy Independence Day to all of you once again. Thank you.
First, learn the meaning of what you say and then speak. So now I call our PTA President, Mr. Joseph Joshi, for a speech.
Respected Principal, Sister G's, teachers, parents, and my dear young friends, good morning. At the outset, let me wish you all a very happy Independence Day. I hope all of you are staying safe during this COVID times. And more so, probably the word freedom makes a lot of impact today. Freedom means the power or ability to act, do or think and speak the way we want to do. Today during these COVID times, your movements may be curtailed, but that is for our own good. Imagine a time when your freedom has been clipped by a foreign king or queen for their own benefit. That is slavery. And it is from that our great national leaders, led by Mahatma Gandhi, gained us the independence, this freedom which we are enjoying. They used a unique weapon called ahimsa, non-violence, to achieve this and give us this freedom. Now that we have received it, what are we doing about it? That is something I want to ponder today. We are raising the national flag, we are saluting it, we are singing the national anthem. Is there anything more we can do? And this is where I want to talk to you a small story about the 2 C's. I know all of you might have heard about the Dead Sea. That's our first sea. Actually, it's a lake. It's not a sea. But it is so salty that there is no life in it. Actually, you can float on the Dead Sea. Exactly 143 kilometers away from the Dead Sea, we have another sea called the Sea of Galilee. That is also a lake, but that's a freshwater lake, full of life, fish, gardens around it. Coincidentally, both of these seas get their water from one river called River Jordan. So what happens is, Jordan flows the top into the Sea of Galilee, and at the bottom of it, it flows out of Galilee and into the Dead Sea. And after that, it doesn't go anywhere. So essentially, your Sea of Galilee receives the water and then gives it back. Whereas your Dead Sea receives the water but doesn't give it out. And that's the difference, my friends, between living and being dead. Giving after you receive. So what can you as students give to the great gift we have received from our freedom fighters? You could give your compassion to our fellow countrymen who are not as fortunate as you are. You could give tolerance to the people who practice different faiths, customs or rituals. You can give your respects to your parents, teachers, elders, and also those who serve the nation at its borders and within. You can give your hard work and discipline to do well at school and later at college, and to serve the nation and be worthy of it. Before I end, today you can give your patriotic favor by saying Jai when I say Bharat Mata. Are you ready? So let's do it. Bharat Mata ki
Jai!
Bharat Mata ki
Jai!
Bharat Mata ki
Jai!
Thank you. Have a great Independence Day. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for such a wonderful speech. Now I would like to call my friends for representing the states of Gujarat and Goa.
Good morning everyone, my name is Tanvi. I am from class 9th and today I am going to represent the state Gujarat. Gujarat is a state on the west coast of India with the coastline 1600 kilometers. Its population is 60.4 million, 5th largest state by area and 9th largest state by population. Its capital city is Gandhinagar and largest city is Ahmedabad. Economy of Gujarat is 3rd largest in India. Some famous sites to visit in the Gujarat are Kandi Lake, Surat and Daman and Diu. Gujarat is famous for its food. Some of famous Gujarati dishes includes dhokla, khandvi, fafda and dal dhokli, etc. The Gujaratis are noted for their sweet tongue and hence every meal is followed by a sweet dish or sometimes the jaggery.
Good morning everyone. Today I, Kimberly D'Souza, am going to represent the state Goa. Goa is renowned for its beaches, places of worship and World Heritage architecture. Goa is visited by large number of international and domestic tourists each year. Panjim is the state capital while Vasco da Gama is the largest city. Natak, Theatre, Zagor are the chief forms of Goa's traditional performance arts. Rice and fish curry is the staple diet of Goa. Most popular alcoholic beverage is Femi. The carnival is unique in Goa, also known as Intrus, which takes place in the city of Panjim. Carnival is celebrated for 3 days and nights, where huge parades are organized throughout the state with bands, dance and floats out all night on the streets. Thank you.
Thank you friends for telling us the wonders of these states. It is easy to play any musical instrument. All you have to do is to touch the right key at the right time and the instrument will play by itself. So with this code, I would like to call my friends from 6th for instrument playing. for the beautiful and energetic music.
Freedom is essential to the pursuit of happiness. Freedom is essential to the artistic evolution and expression. Freedom is essential to the expansion of human mind. Freedom is essential for the creations of an individual's will, motivations, preferences, and unique talents. In essence, the freedom is essential to the success and progress of humanity. So, with this quote, I would like to call Avni Angre of Senior KG for a speech.
Good morning, respected sisters, teachers, and my dear friends. Today I am going to say a short speech on Independence Day. Today we will complete 73 years as an independent nation. We must take part in the event with respect and devotion. On 15 August 1947, we got independence from Britain. The Prime Minister hoisted the national flag at Red Fort in Delhi. It is very important to honor our national flag and sing the national anthem. I love my country and I am proud of it. I will keep my country clean. I wish you all a happy Independence Day. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Now I would like to call my friends for representing Orissa and Tamil Nadu.
Everyone, I am Rashmita Parida from class 9 Jasmine and I am over here to talk about the state Odisha. Odisha is located in the eastern part of India and it's 8th largest by area. Odisha neighbors states like West Bengal are Andhra Pradesh, Jharkhand. Odisha is famous for its ancient temples like Lingaraj temple, the Konark temple which is also called the Sun temple, Jagannath Puri. Jagannath Puri is famous worldwide as people from abroad come to visit it for its magnificent festival Rath Yatra. Odisha is famous for its handloom work which is known as Sambalpuri work. Odisha is also famous for its Odissi dance which can be danced by both men and women. Odisha is mainly famous for its sweet dishes made by cottage cheese which is known as Chhena Gaja, Chhena Poda and Rasgulla. The famous prasadam of Jagannath Puri is Khaja. Hope you all visit Odisha. Thank you.
Everyone, Vanakkam. My name is Rehan Hussain Sheikh and I am for 6th standard Rose class. I am for Presentation Convent School and I am for Tamil Nadu and the Tamil Nadu special language is Tamil and the Tamil Nadu special temple is the Meenakshi temple and the Tamil Nadu's special food is Ambar Dum Biryani and Idli Sambar and the Tamil Nadu's famous festival is Pongal and thank you, Nandri.
Thank you friends for telling us the wonders of these states.
Patriotism is voluntary. It is a feeling of loyalty and allegiance that is the result of knowledge and belief. A patriot shows their patriotism by his or her actions and by their choices. So, with this quote, I would like to call my friends for a patriotic song.
जय 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 हो जय 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 फिर से शहरों में रौनक आएगी फिर से गाँव में लौटेगी हंसी फिर से साथ सारे यार होंगे ना होगी पाबंदी ना रोक ही कोई फिर से सड़कों पे सब नाचेंगे पटरी पे पहिए भागेंगे गूंजेंगे खेलों के मैदान बांटेंगे हम खुशियाँ भी हम मिलकर बांटेंगे, फिर से होगी सपनों की उड़ान। जो साथ दे दे सारा इंडिया, फिर मुस्कुराएगा इंडिया, फिर जीत जाएगा इंडिया। जो साथ दे सारा इंडिया, फिर मुस्कुराएगा 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 इंडिया, फिर जीत जाएगा इंडिया, फिर मुस्कुराएगा इंडिया।
I would like to call my friends from Senior KG for telling us about the national symbols of India.
National flag. A flag is the most important symbol of our country. Our national flag is Tiranga, top band of saffron color, indicating strength and courage of our country. The white middle band represents peace and truth. The last band is green in color, showing the fertility, growth and auspiciousness of our land. The Ashoka Chakra in the center has 24 stones in it. Our national flag is pride of Indians all over the world.
Lotus is our national flower. Lotus available in two colors, that is pink and white. Lotus petals are oval shape. Lotus stems are used in medicines. Lotus stands for peace, purity and wealth.
National emblem. Our national emblem had 4 lions. It symbolized power, courage, and confidence. The bull represents the hard work and steadfastness. The elephant represents strength, and horse represents loyalty, speed, and energy. Our national game is hockey. Hockey gives the country a sense of identity. With 6 Olympic gold medals, one from 1928 to 1960. Our national tree is Jawbari. It symbolizes immortality because of the tree's huge structure and its deep roots. It is a fig that starts its life first and amplified. Our national anthem is Jana Gana Mana. It represents tradition, history, and beliefs of a nation and its people. It was composed by Rabindranath Tagore. It tells us Kashmir to Kanyakumari, we are one heart, one nation. We are Indians. Jai Hind. The national animal of India has been chosen to be the Royal Bengal tiger. The Royal Bengal tiger was declared as the national animal of India in April 1973. Tiger is the national animal of India, symbolizes strength, power, elegance and intelligence of our nations. Our national bird is peacock. Peacock symbolizes elegance and beauty. India's national aquatic animal. Dolphin is our national aquatic animal. It represents the purity of the holy Ganga river, as it can only survive in pure and fresh water. Ganga is our national river. It has immense religious significance and is considered as a holy river. National currency. Our national currency is Indian rupee. The symbol is an amalgam of Devanagiri and Roman capital R with two parallel horizontal stripes running at the top, representing the national flag, and also the equal to sign. National fruit. National fruit is mango. It symbolizes tropical climate for India. Mango is the king of fruit. Mango has one seed. Mango has vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D. Mango's name is Hapus, Kesar, Badam.
Thank you friends for telling us the national symbols of India. I would like to call my friends for telling us the wonders of the Andhra Pradesh and Haryana.
Namaste. My name is Desai Sumud and I am from class 9C. I am going to represent the state of Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh is also known as Andhra. It is the 7th largest state by area and the 10th largest state by population. Its main occupation is agriculture. The food items here are rice, idli, dosa, etc. The special food item is puriyoda, also known as tamarind rice. The tourist places here are Kailasagiri, Tirupati, Vijayawada, Visakhapatnam, Amravati. There are 13 districts in Andhra Pradesh after the separation of Telangana.
इतनी सी बात को हवाओं को बताए रखना, रोशनी होगी चिरागों को जलाए रखना, लहू देकर की है जिसकी हिफाजत हमने, उसी तिरंगे को हमेशा अपने दिलों में बसाए रखना. A very happy Independence Day to all. I am Faiza Javed from class 9th and I am here to represent the state of Bihar. Bihar is located in the eastern part of India, which is surrounded by Nepal in the north, West Bengal in the east, Uttar Pradesh in the west and Jharkhand in the south. Patna is the capital of Bihar. Among the most famous places in Bihar is Gaya, which is a Hindu pilgrimage hub and a transit point for Buddhist pilgrimage center of Bodh Gaya. The major tourist attraction in Bihar are Dungeshwari cave temples, Vishnupad temple, Bodhi tree and Bodh Gaya. The main occupation in Bihar is agriculture. Bihar is also famous for their zari work dresses and of course their food. The litti chokha, kebabs and the sattu paratha. The main religion in Bihar is Hinduism as it is practiced by 82.7% of the population there. Jat Jatin dance and Bideshia are the most popular form of folk dances in Bihar. The most popular destinations in Bihar are Patna, Rajgir, Bodh Gaya and Darbhanga. Thank you everybody. Stay home, stay safe.
Dance is an art. Paint your dreams and follow it. So with this quote, I would like to call the students of 9th for a dance.
तेरा मेरा साथ यहीं तक था। ये तेरी ज़मीं तेरे खून से ही तो सजती संवरती है रांझे। तेरे इश्क की मैं हकदार नहीं, तेरी हीर तो धरती है रांझे। तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जावा गुल बन के मैं खिल जावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। तेरी नदियों में बह जावा, तेरे खेतों में लहरावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। अफसोस नहीं जो तेरे लिए सौ दर्द सहे, महफूज रहे तेरी आन सदा, चाहे जान मेरी रहे न रहे। ऐ मेरी ज़मीं महबूब मेरी, मेरी नस नस में तेरा इश्क बहे, फीका ना पड़े कभी रंग तेरा, जिस्मों से निकल के खून कहे। इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। वो तेरी नदियों में बह जावा, तेरी फसलों में लहरावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू।
Thank you friends for such an energetic performance. Yoga is a dance between control and surrender. So now I would like to call my friends for a yoga dance.
Exercise not only changes our body, it changes our mind, attitude, and mood. So, with this quote, I would like to call the children of the pre primary section for an exercise. Thank you, friends, for making us active for the rest of the day. What we do for ourselves dive within us. What we do for others and the world remains and is immortal. So, with this quote, we have reached the end of our program. So now, I would like to call Anushri Vakude of Class 9 for the vote of thanks.
Good morning to all. I deem it a great honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this memorable 73rd Independence Day celebration of India. Let me first of all start by giving special thanks to the Almighty God for making this celebration a resounding success. My heartfelt thanks to our principal, Reverend Sister G. Joseph. I thank our Vice Principal, Sister Stella Maria, and all our sisters. A special thanks for teachers for their guidance and support to students. I would also like to thank my dear friends for their contribution for making this celebration a grand success. And I owe a special gratitude and thanks to the parents who are watching this video of Independence Day celebration. I am proud to be the citizen of India and feel responsible to celebrate such a glorious day. I thank every one of you for making this celebration success. I wish a happy Independence Day to everyone. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.